Hey everyone, Deltron here. We're continuing Reign of Chaos, heading into Chapter 5 of the Nine Elf campaign. This is Brothers in Blood. The next morning, within the subterranean Barrows deep of Mount Hyjal. Let's get into it. Also, I've realized we've had no interludes in this campaign so far.
These Barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
So awaken the druids. Another mission where we're awakening druids. So discover the location of the Barrows deep. The druids of the Claw have been asleep in the depths of these caverns for thousands of years. Everyone is asleep. All the druids, they just sleep. They must be found and awakened if the darkness spreading above grounds is to be defeated. Cool. Looks like we have the druid of the Talon as well. So they have fairy fire, reduce the target enemy's armor by 4, gives vision. Don't really care about the vision. Toss the target non-mechanical enemy unit to the air, rendering it unable to move, attack, cast spells. So basically a disable for 20 seconds where I do not think we can attack it. Yeah, we can't attack it. So we can't use Tyrande's scout ability, and that's just, yeah, they're powerful druids.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Cool.
Immediately.
And my first question is, let's autocast Staring Arrows. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to give the Sobi Mask to Tyrande. Let's give Furian's intelligent base. So do we have any intelligent items? Intelligence by +3.
As the goddess wills.
Do we have any agility based items on Furian? So you pick this up, Tyrande.
The land and
I mean, neither of these heroes have neither of them run out of mana anytime soon. So let's get going. I do think yes, we can use the force of nature on these mushrooms. Alright, that's good to know because I don't think there'll be any trees or anything in this map. So definitely a micro mission. We'll want to be scouting out.
It shall be done.
Looking for secrets, things like that. Kill the rats. Always must kill the rats. Okay, some spiders. Also, I have no idea why.
Spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them.
Oh, you back up.
They have been transformed by a great evil.
We can spawn some more tree ants. Cool. And then we'll just basically send the tree ants to scout for us. And this is a very large map. It may end up taking a while. So we look for items and all that good stuff. Let's come up here. Looks like there might be something. Actually, there's nothing up there. Okay. Let's kill these kobolds. Leave with the tree ants. We can actually just cast more. And get them in there. As more despawn. We want to get our heroes in there so we can be gaining that XP. And the tree ants aren't, I mean, they're not that great, but they're pretty beefy. Alright, pot of healing. We already have a pot of healing, so I mean, not really a point for that. And we'll check in behind mushrooms, nothing behind there. So we just have to be paying attention. The tree ants can also scout for us. So we can send them down here. Let's keep an eye out. There's no way. Yeah, nowhere to go up here.
Immediately.
I'm curious if we maybe like some of these there'll be an item behind these. Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Go attack the spiders.
Someone threatens the wild.
Cool.
Our warriors have engaged.
We also, Furian has this Hornus. I didn't read this last time, but it looks like it gives him 200 hit points and 2 hit points per second bonus. It's not bad. Let's go right. Seems like a dead end. Always want to be going towards the dead ends. Make sure we uncover everything. We can lift these guys, but let's just leave with our heroes.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Furian, get in there too. And then we can entangle the big one. And attack. And as long as we leave with our heroes, they'll slowly regenerate health. Especially with Furian with that Horny Cenarius. Our other units, we have no way of healing. I think that's why I'm doing so poorly with the Night Elves compared to the other. Scroll of Healing.
Sleep dulled my senses.
That's much better than just a pot of healing. So let's pick that up. Now we have a way to actually heal our units. Check for any secrets. Haven't seen anything yet. I just want to keep getting those mushrooms. So we've gone this way. We've checked up here. The only way to go is down here. So we will do that. There were some spiders over here, so we got to be careful with that. This looks like a prime spot to raise some treants. Not for a secret. Let's just make sure, yeah, there's nothing over there. Alright, send the treants in front. Then leave with the rest of our units. And honestly, there's not too much micro we can entangle. And it looks like I should have left the Soviet mask on Furion. That's okay, though. Alright, let's, I guess, go down here first. Let's go down there. Some more trees that we, mushrooms that we can get. Cool. Treants, just, I guess we'll go, let's go left first. And we'll come back to this area. We'll come back and go right later. There's a Frost Revenant, only a level 4 though. We just gotta be careful, yep, for that. Alright, you guys run. Alright, he stopped casting it, which is fantastic. Treants in the front. And then we have our Dryads to dispel the debuffs the enemies place on us.
Hi.
Yeah, positive buffs from enemy units. So not only does it dispel negative buffs from our units, it dispels positive buffs from enemy units. Just run, cast it, hit him so he stops doing that. Alright, Huntress. Huntresses are quite fragile, actually. They like to get in there at the short range, forces them to get up close. And then they just die. Wand of Lightning Shield, do not care whatsoever. Pot of greater healing, do not need that. Any crates or anything that we can get. One lonely mushroom. I doubt there's anything over there. Even if there was, we could not reach it. So let's just come down here. Well, we can break these mushrooms. Whenever I see a cluster of mushrooms, I just want to break it. Get our max number of treants with our current level. Also, I have no idea why. I might have mentioned this before in a previous video, but why is Furion so obsessed with Tyrande? I know he was asleep for 1,000 years, and the sight of a woman is probably, you know, making his pants wet. But I mean, Tyrande is not the nicest creature in the world. So treants, where? All right, let's just scout with these guys for a bit. See if there's anything over here. More spiders. And lots of mushrooms. Okay, let's break these things. Cool. Oh. Was this guy behind here the whole time? Alright, treants, get in there. Jimmy the Seal. This is supposed to be like some sort of secret, right?
Threatens these
Kill him. Oh, Manual of Health.
the land and I
Definitely give this to Tyrande. She needs it. That was a complete luck. I just wanted to get some treants, and look what I found. I found Jimmy the Seal. And there's a spider up here. These actually... Oh, they poison us, and we can't dispel the poison. I guess it's not considered magical. Agility by 1.
What is nature's call?
That's really, really sucky. Where's Tyrande? She keeps hiding on me.
Our warriors have
All these abilities are... I like how my treants are fighting for me. They're going to be able to kill those. Good job.
threatens these lands.
Let's just scroll of healing, pick up the spider ring. Pretty sucky item, but it's, I mean, might as well put it on someone. Even though Tyrande's agility base, all of her items are arguably better than the +1 agility. Okay, this is like a prime spot for breaking down.
It shall be
mushrooms. Alright, nothing over there. You guys just...
Someone threatens the
There's
wild.
little egg sacs.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh, nice. Not sure
Our
what that
warriors
was.
have engaged the enemy.
Oh, the spiders hatch from the eggs. Scroll of healing.
done. One.
Oh, we can't drop that.
Ashtherodana.
We need that. Scroll of
I know
healing.
Dora.
I heed the voice
Sure.
of Elune.
Nothing behind there. Maybe I'll stop breaking mushrooms. There's no way. Alright, this is a prime mushroom breaking spot. Let's
Someone
actually...
threatens the wild.
I think we need the Sobi Mass again. Okay, let's get the Sobi Mass. And then you pick up the +1 agility. This will greatly increase our mana
I
regen.
heed the voice of Elune.
In the meantime, we can come down here, I guess. Tree ants, keep scouting away. This is a huge, huge map.
Ashrathoraman.
Yeah, because all Tyrande has are Assyrian arrows. She doesn't have any other usable ability. Alright, we have it up.
Ashrathoraman.
Let's
It
use
shall
that
be
right
done.
there. Furion, please. Nice. Oh, don't tell me. I'm gonna have to break more, am I?
As sleep
Aren't
dulled
I?
my
Someone
senses.
threatens
Okay,
the
in the
wild.
meantime, let's just send our tree ants down here and we'll clear this area out. Yeah, we'll clear this area out and then we'll come back. Get in there, tree ants. Once our mana is refueled.
Someone threatens the wild.
Okay, let's get in there with our heroes.
By Elune.
Lots and lots of spiders. Yeah, this might be a little challenging.
This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Nice, we got levels. We get an ultimate. Starfall.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Well, first of all, let's kill these eggs.
I heed the voice of Elune.
And we can read what these abilities. Calls down waves of falling stars that damage nearby enemy units. Each 50 damage, 45 seconds. That's fantastic. Tyrande might actually be a good hero now. Tranquility, rains of healing energy to pour down in a large area. Healing friendly allied units for 20 hit points per second. 30 seconds. So we can heal what? What's that? 600? Yeah. That's fantastic.
The goddess calls.
Now we actually can heal our units. Alright, let's break down these. These
For
three?
Kalimdor,
Hopefully this is enough.
Ashrathoraman.
There's got to be something good over here. I'm taking the time to do this, so.
threatens these
Target a tree.
lands.
Or mushrooms. Holy shit. It's a giant saber-toothed panda. Wolverine panda. It's got his Wolverine claws. The largest panda ever. Alright, everyone get in there. Lead with our heroes, I guess. Attack him while he's still focused on the tree ants. Huntress, you back up. Get Tyrande in there. Alright, let's do some stop moving, I guess. And we should be able to get him down here. And I could also use my ultimate, but what do we get here? Spell immunity. Grants immunity to magic.
By Elune.
Nothing else over there. Who's gonna take that? Tyrande?
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
No.
As sleep dulled my senses.
I don't know. Who? Strength +1. Let's
It
get rid of
shall be
that.
done. Ashtherodana.
I think that's the right choice.
Someone threatens the
Okay,
wild.
let's get down. So now he's just immune to... He's invulnerable to magic, which is
Ashrathoraman.
fantastic. So we could just lead with Furion from now on, and
The goddess calls.
we don't even need Dryads to dispel magical buffs to
I
him.
heed the voice of Elune.
So
By
I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far on covering all these secrets.
as the goddess wills.
We have our ultimates. Alright, so we scoured this whole entire area. We checked all the way up there. So now the only real way to go is south. So more egg clusters. Let's just can shift click these. Spitting spiders. Alright, Archer, you back up, please. You can still get poisoned though. Yeah, apparently, yeah.
The goddess calls.
More spiders. But now we have tranquility, we can just heal up all of our units
Ashrathoraman.
when they get low.
Someone
Just-
threatens the wilds.
Just fantastic.
So be it.
Okay, let's
I heed
continue.
the voice of Elune.
It's a fun
Someone
mission so far.
threatens the wilds.
Definitely, if you don't realize you can destroy the mushrooms, it will definitely hinder your
Immediately.
performance. This might be something.
It shall be done.
Can we fit? No, there's no way to
Heed
go
the
over there.
voice of Elune.
Okay, tree ants, lead the way.
Ashrathoraman,
Everyone else move out of the way.
as the
Some
goddess
furbolgs.
wills.
Are these the
Oh,
ones that we
priestess,
escaped?
We need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
See, even there,
Someone
I mean,
cleans the
Tyrande is all about means justifying, ends justifying the means. Alright, get water from the Fountain of Life, return the filled vial to the furballs. So, like, I mean, she's gonna save these just so they don't turn against her. She doesn't actually care about them. She just cares about herself. Very selfish. Get water from the Fountain of Life, return the filled vial to the furballs. The furball shaman has fallen ill with a terrible disease. His only hope lies in an uncorrupted font of healing waters. Using the special vial the furbolgs have given you, retrieve some of the sacred water and turn it to the ailing shaman, what have you. Alright, so we need to drop something.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Where's our, like, where's that +1 stat
Dulled
that
my
we picked up?
senses.
Do we have agility +1
Someone
somewhere?
threatens the wilds,
Yeah, spider ring. Let's drop the spider ring. Pick up the empty vial.
as the
Cool.
goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Alright, we will come save you. Furin cares about him.
I heed the
Some
voice of
skeletons. Honestly, I'm not too worried about now about spawning the tree ants,
someone threatens the
just because we can actually have a means to heal ourselves with tranquility.
Someone threatens the wilds. So
Oh,
be it.
let's be careful. Make sure these can't possess. No, they are just ghosts. So let's get in there. Ghosts don't scare me. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Make it count.
Okay, we have. Let's. They took one of my
Goddess
units.
calls.
I thought they couldn't do that.
By Elune.
Ah, that sucks.
So be it.
My bidding
That really sucks.
threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
My bad, we lost a huntress. I'm sorry.
Someone
I'm
threatens
sorry.
the wilds.
It's like,
Ashrathoraman.
okay, so we gotta find a fountain of health.
Ashrathoraman.
Maybe we should have gone in with the tree ants. I don't think they can capture tree
The
ants.
goddess calls.
Do we want to go up?
I heed
Let's
the
try
voice
going
of
up.
Elune.
This looks like we eventually want to go down, so. I always want to go the way that
As
doesn't
the
look like the
goddess
correct
wills.
way, so you can find everything.
The goddess
Lightning and
calls.
lizards, this seems like a prime spot for our
This
starfall.
must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Yes, come to me. Oh, that is quite good.
I heed the voice.
And there's a fountain of health, so we can just heal up. Alright, you can
Ashrathoraman.
cancel that around it. There's no
By
more.
Elune.
Something
No more enemy units. I know it was your first chance to get to use
So be
that
it.
ability, so.
By
Turn the
Elune.
filled vial to the furballs.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
This might be something.
Anudora
Nope.
has sleep
I heed the
dulled.
voice.
Okay, everyone just go. Tree ants, just run.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman.
Alright, everyone else, just go.
Immediately.
There's a way to go down here. Or that's the only way to go. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. So tree ants, you guys will scout for us.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Arise. Doesn't the chieftain sound like Karen Bloodhoof? He might be the same voice actor.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Our treants just despawned. I guess there's too long of a cinematic for them. Talisman of the Wild can be used 3 times to temporarily summon a furbolg to aid you.
Something is amiss.
Okay. Honestly, I'd rather have that than just a +1 agility.
The voice of Illidan.
You're not gonna... You can't just give me some of your furbolgs?
Someone threatens
I have to
the
summon them? Alright, let's go.
wild.
Looks like the only way we can go, so
Someone
let's
threatens the wild.
keep an eye out for secrets.
The goddess
This definitely is something over here, so let's... I mean, we can see crates over here, so... Alright, and in the meantime, treants, looks like more spiders will be lurking over here.
Someone threatens
And
the
then once
wild.
this is up, we'll break down these 2. Nothing? Nothing.
Land and I are
Okay.
one. For Kalimdor.
Okay, treants, you guys just run this way, I guess. Let's see what's over here.
Dulled my
Some
senses.
crates.
For Kalimdor.
Give me something
In the
good.
name of our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What do we got down here? A sludge monstrosity.
I heed the voice of Illidan.
A sheep? Is this gonna give me? Is this like another one of those, like the seal?
The land and I.
Does it even give me anything?
Someone threatens the wild.
Also, why is there a
Our
sheep in this
warriors
cave?
have engaged the enemy.
Also, why are these? How are these furbolgs? I guess. I mean, have they been in here thousands of
I
years
heed the
too?
voice of
How long
Illidan.
has this cave been
The
shut?
pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan. It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Well, you gotta give Tyrande some credit. She is a very strong,
Dulled my senses. Out with it.
strong and powerful woman.
Threatens these lands.
Okay, so Furion is by his lonesome now. He's got his druids and the dryads. Looks like Tyrande took the archers. And
Dulled my senses.
Huntress, minus the one we lost,
Is amiss.
to the ghost. Apparently ghosts can possess your units.
The land
I was unaware of that. But we still have Furion, so he can break down some mushrooms. There's that sludge monstrosity over here. We should be just spamming his abilities.
threatens these lands.
Alright, let's get some treants.
Ashtherodanador.
Alright, you guys back up. Let's lead with the treants. Everyone else follow along. They are quite slow. And they're summoned, so...
Threatens these lands.
Okay. I'm not messing around with this. It's a wraith. Let's just kill it with Furion. Oh, we can lead with our dryads too. They can't take the dryads. They're immune to spell immunity to all spells. Cool. This is going great. Alright, just focus the wraith. Honestly, I don't know which one does more damage. Definitely the wraith. Just kill her. We can come up with everyone else. Cool.
My senses. It shall be
Let's keep
done.
following this path.
For
No
Kalimdor.
mushrooms to break. So
Ashtherodanador.
Illidan. So I don't know much about Illidan.
For Kalimdor.
Yeah, that's about it.
Ashtherodanador.
Okay, we can go up. Let's try going up. This looks like the way we want to go. Let's kill these kobolds. We can heal our units if need be. Just focus fire. Cool, cool. Get the Geomancer and then the other Geomancer. See if they give us anything good.
Anudora.
Nope, but we
It
have
shall be done.
trees up here that we can break through.
It shall be done.
And we'll have to take our time to do this. In the meantime, let's send... Are these treants down here?
Something is amiss.
While we wait.
Are we being invaded? For
You're
the
being
tree-
baited by the treants that want to get out. Okay, you guys come down here.
The land and
Furion.
I are one.
You break those 3. Don't step on that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something
Ooh, a
is
sludge
amiss.
monstrosity. Level 5. Alright, more trees to break. So you treants are kind of worthless now.
The land and I are
Wand of Negation. Dispels magic in an area.
these lands. For Kalimdor.
Don't worry, I'm going to pick that back up.
Sterodonador.
All magical effects in a target area.
It shall be done.
Seems okay.
Anudora.
Honestly, I just want my
Kalimdor.
spells I have passive. I feel like we have pretty good
Is amiss.
items right now, so
The land and I are one.
let's continue. Let's send our
Anudora.
units over here. I just don't want to step on that beacon. Let's come this way.
For Kalimdor.
I might trigger a cinematic or something like that.
Sterodonador.
Okay, let's break these. And of course, there's like 500 trees in this area. I guess if I leveled this up, I would be able to summon, what, 4 of them at
The
once?
land and I are one.
That, like,
It shall
pinging
be
sound. It sounds... It's like, your food's done. The microwave.
Something is amiss.
That's what it sounds like, though. Ping. Just waiting.
For Kalimdor.
Oh my god. Kill the skeletons.
And I are one.
Alright, let's not bring our... Well, I think we need to bring our forces. Treants. We're gonna have a million of you guys, but...
I am prepared.
Okay. Are you almost ready, buddy? Now we can send the treants in there.
It shall be done.
Treants, get in there. Lots and lots of skeletons.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, they're debuffed. Cold arrow. Just makes them slower. Attack slower, I guess. Attack rate and movement speed. Get our dryads in there. Remove their buffs. Will they remove the treants' buffs?
Are we being invaded?
Apparently not. Because they could have if they wanted to. Let's use the cyclone.
My senses.
Because why not? You just watch the skeleton fly for a little bit. Scroll of healing.
What is nature's call?
Might as well use it.
For Kalimdor.
Still haven't used his ultimate
It
ability.
shall be done.
This is 20 seconds is a long time.
Miss.
Alright, treant. There's probably a way over here as well.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Okay, let's check.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep.
Let's check in this back area. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anything over here.
Threatens these lands.
Actually, I could be wrong.
Anudora.
Ooh, baby, look what we found.
Is amiss.
Send the treants.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor.
Our
I know
warriors
Dora.
have engaged the enemy.
Oh god.
That's a given. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Treant. Okay. What have I done? You gotta be careful going through those passageways. So this is definitely a secret over here. Let's go through the warp gate. There's a death revenant over here, so we gotta be careful. Where are we?
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
I thought I saw a death revenant. Am I losing my mind?
What threatens these lands?
Okay, let's go
Anudora.
back here.
Kalimdor.
I'm very confused. I saw a death revenant.
The land and
Okay,
I
let's just click once so our units don't
has
go
sleep
crazy.
dulled my senses. What
Okay.
threatens these lands?
So we have our units.
Something is amiss.
There's no way
Shall be done.
we have to go through the warp
Anudora.
gate. Where does this take us?
Has sleep
Right back
dulled
here.
my senses?
I feel like I'm missing something. Where was the death revenant? I saw the freaking death revenant. Okay, we went this way. What was the point of that? Took us over here. But that just took us back here. Huh. Okay, let's just continue. It's okay. It is okay.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. What threatens
The Archdruid of the Moonglade.
Anudora. The
Well.
land and I are one.
I saw, am I crazy? I saw a Death Revenant somewhere. It was hiding out. We couldn't have gone that way. I think I'm just crazy, guys.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Oh, really?
Bear gods.
What are these things? Watchers? Elder Watcher? Oh, run, Druid of the Talon. Let's use your tranquility.
Gladly.
These things do a lot of damage. Get in it. And it's casted, so we can't really do anything. Closet attack plus
The
9.
creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
Ring of protection.
Kalimdor.
Don't really care. Let's go all
And
attack.
I are one.
It's fantastic.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Okay.
Threatens
We
these
can go. Let's go down
It
here.
shall be
Looks
done.
like a mana pool. Treants, you just head north.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The tranquility is quite good. Only 125 mana too. And it's pretty short cooldown, so
What is nature's call?
we can heal up our units. The only thing it's cast, so
Anudora.
we can't use Furion spells for that.
As sleep
I like how there's a
senses.
Skull of Mana and a Fountain of Mana right here, so I mean what's the point?
Dulled my senses.
Let's just cast Tranquility. I'm still really bothered by this, guys. Like, what was the point of all that? Just to go in this little area? There was no items or anything. There's no other way to go down there. Okay, I give up, guys. Let's just continue. We're fully healed.
What threatens these lands?
Just
It shall be done.
get your move on, buddy.
Something is amiss.
Ring of protection plus 2. Yeah, going offense. It's honestly better. I mean, the last mission,
Something
Furion almost died, but
Anudora.
not. I mean, that was like a one-time
Foul
thing.
spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Black Dragon Whelps. How did you know, Furion?
The land and I are one.
This looks like a good spot to spawn some treants. Alright, you guys get in there.
This, it shall be done.
Okay, I'm kind of,
It shall be done.
I still want to find secrets, but
Anudora.
this mission takes a while.
What threatens these lands?
Alright, treants just...
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers. We have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
Lift them up.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
So this is how we're gonna awake
Has
the Druids of the Claw,
dulled
huh?
my senses.
Bring Fear and Stormrage to the cave center. Circle of Power. All Druids of the Claw must survive. Use Entangling Roots of Cyclone to prevent the feral bear Druids from attacking your own. Okay. They must be found and awakened. Yep.
What threatens
There's still
these
another
lands?
undiscovered quest.
It shall be done.
So we kind of just gotta run by these guys or use our Cyclone ability.
What threatens these lands?
I mean,
Kalimdor.
I would be
is amiss.
probably
The land
revert
and
to my
I are one.
animal instincts if I was in this cave for
shall be
thousands of years as well.
For Kalimdor.
Let's see if there's anything over here. We can just cyclone them. there's nothing, so
As sleep dulled my
let's just run for them.
It shall
Alright,
be
there's a
done.
spider. Alright, he's attacking us, so kill the spider quickly. We have 2 druids of the Talon, so
It
we
shall be
should be
done.
able to do this pretty. If we need to cyclone him again, we should be just fine.
Something is
Alright, kill it. Maybe it'll give us a
Land and I are one.
hellstone or something.
As sleep
Okay,
dulled my
don't attack
senses.
him.
I know
Just avoid him. Kill these spiders instead. Much wiser choice.
Land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Alright, if he comes back, let's. I mean, he's not even.
My brothers.
I guess you have to attack them, or they just have to get super close. Scroll of mana.
The land and I
It's
are
actually probably useful right now.
one. As sleep dulled my
Let's pop it.
senses. It shall be done.
So we can go
Anudora.
multiple directions. Now let's see what's over here.
For Kalimdor.
Absolutely nothing.
No one
So
shall
let's
be wiser.
ignore that area.
That's a given. No one shall be wiser.
Run!
It has begun.
Alright, just cycling them. It's not worth it.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
So this is kind of a
For
avoid.
Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador.
Fountain of mana, sure.
For Kalimdor.
Kill these sludge monstrosities. Yeah, so I mean they patrol, but unless they get right up against you,
Threatens these lands.
they're not gonna bother you.
Inventory is
A
full.
Wand of the Wind, cast
As
cyclone.
sleep dulled my senses.
Honestly, I don't care. Tranquility. Why is it not working?
The land and I are one.
Huh, that's weird.
It shall be done.
Maybe because we were getting mana?
Ashtherodonador.
I mean, we have enough mana.
It shall be done.
Not sure why that was not
For
casting.
Kalimdor.
Let's just run up through this
It
arc
shall be done.
bridge area.
Ashtherodonador.
I'm still so bothered by
It shall be done.
why couldn't we see?
Anudora.
I don't know.
For
I don't want to run all the way back though.
It shall be
Let's
done.
just check one more time, okay? Okay. We went there. It sent us here. There's nowhere else to go except for that way gate, which just plopped us right back there. Like where else? Okay, we tried going up. Yeah, I give up. I'll figure it out later at some point. Probably not.
Ashtherodonador.
I'll watch the recording, see what happened.
It shall be
Let's
done.
break this gate.
The land and
I mean, we've got a good item, so.
Anudora.
Okay, we gotta use Cyclone on these guys.
My brothers.
They're asleep.
Threatens these
So we can just cast it once
For
and then
Kalimdor.
run by them.
Ashtherodonador.
Let's not have them land right on top of us. Right click the crates. And nothing.
Shall be done. For Kalimdor.
We did find that panda, which is cool.
Ashtherodonador.
A brood mother and her little brood baby.
I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
Okay. Not sure if the brood mother is going for the enemies. They'll go for your weaker your units with least amount of health, which are the druids of the Talon.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are
Pot of mana. Sure, let's use it. We're full. Never mind.
Ashtherodonador. It shall be done.
Okay, let's continue.
For Kalimdor.
Looks like we're almost to the end of this section.
Ashtherodonador. It shall
One
be
sludge monstrosity. Flinger, sorry.
threatens these lands.
Don't want to,
Anudora.
disrespect him.
Ashtherodonador.
The sludge by calling him the wrong name.
Anudora.
Alright, another one of these guys. Let's just
My
The
brothers.
land and
lift
I
them up.
are one.
Don't have to avoid them that way.
It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
Well, I guess we're getting in there.
Out with it.
Run!
It has begun.
Why is Fairy Fire off? We need this on.
Dulled my senses.
Why'd you guys decide to turn that off?
One.
Alright, cast Cyclone on this guy. This should be the end. Not sure what else we can do.
The land and I are one.
Cool. Yeah, this
It
definitely
shall
looks like
be
the end of this section here.
Anudora.
Main quest completed.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Okay, so now we have Tyrande. Before we fight these guys, let's locate Illidan's prison. Tyrande must survive. Though Illidan's release could prove costly, his aid against the demons would be invaluable. You must plumb the depths of this ancient prison and release him before all is lost.
The goddess calls.
Alright, so we have Tyrande. We have no means of healing these units, so we gotta be careful. What are these? Wardens. They do piercing damage. Thankfully, they're attacking Tyrande. They're quite beefy. So these are the wardens protecting Illidan's prison, and we're just murdering them.
So be it.
Sounds fair, I guess.
As the goddess wills.
So there's 3 ways to go.
By
Let's
Elune.
check the middle path first.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
So there's gates. You
Immediately.
can't kill it though. Activate
As
both
the
circles of
goddess
power.
wills.
And conveniently they're right there for us
Someone
to see.
threatens the wilds.
Okay, we have our abilities.
Immediately. So be it.
Is there still nighttime, daytime in the cave? I think it would always be nighttime, right?
As
In the
the
cave, I haven't
goddess
been paid.
wills.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually moving.
So
So,
be it. As the goddess
okay.
wills.
What is this? Oh, they have blood.
Keep the voice of Elune.
It's a bloodlust. So another watcher. That was a melee one.
Okalamdor.
Okay, let's break this down.
So be it. As the
Let's
goddess
check.
wills.
Oh, there's a little stone guardian
The
over
voice
here.
of Elune. The goddess calls.
What are these priests?
Someone
Mystics.
threatens the wilds.
Mystic man.
By Elune. Ashatoraman.
Alright, let's kill these guys. Archer, you back away. Back away.
Someone
Focus fire.
In the name of Cenarius.
Yeah, these
I heed the voice of
mystics. I saw something was attacking us from behind this
So
gate, so.
immediately.
Oh, this guy's watching over this pedestal. Hopefully it'll give us something good. Well, it looks like they can heal themselves as well.
Ashatoraman.
Could be completely wrong though.
Okalamdor.
Book a summoning pedestal. Tome of Knowledge. I believe that's +1 all stats.
The
That's
goddess
fantastic.
calls. So be it.
Any crates. So this was like their library.
Ashatoraman.
The mystic men
By
were
Elune.
studying up. They were down in this cave. They didn't think anyone was going to try to free Illidan.
I heed the voice of Elune.
So my question is, so this mission is called Brother, Blood Brothers, or
Immediately.
Brothers Blood and Blood, or something like that. So is Illidan the brother of Furion?
Same.
I don't know. Again, I don't know much
Someone
about
threatens
the lore.
The goddess.
It seems like there could be some archers down
As
here.
the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be
And
it.
some crates.
Immediately.
Oh, skeleton.
The goddess calls.
Because he was in prison. Why do they put their prisoners in crates? Because they killed them,
I
put them
heed
in the
voice
crate.
of Elune. As the goddess wills.
He was missing too many bullseyes. That's what he was punished
The
for.
goddess
That was his.
calls.
That's what he
By
was punished. All right, another of these sentries.
In position.
All right, just back up.
The
They go
goddess
down pretty
calls.
quickly though.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Ooh,
By Elune.
nice.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Got a
Someone
huntress.
threatens the wilds.
Place the one we lost earlier,
I heed the voice. of
and
Elune.
2 archers.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Trying to.
Ashrathoraman.
Why
Make
can I
it
not?
fast.
This is weird.
The goddess calls.
I cannot. They cannot go to my
Someone threatens the
hotkey.
wilds.
I'm trying to bind them to
The
1,
goddess calls.
and they do not.
Someone threatens the
That's
wilds.
very strange. I found a bug in Blizzard's map. All right, let's activate the circle of power. Then we have to go to this top portion. Activate the other one. Yeah, that's very, very strange.
As the goddess will.
Can I hockey them to 2? Yes.
The goddess
I am
calls.
But not 1 for some
I
reason.
heed the voice of
And just this archer and just this
the
huntress.
goddess calls.
standing guard.
Very, very strange.
I heed the voice of
What if we do, let's try a different way.
the goddess calls.
Okay, that
As
worked.
the goddess wills.
Control
The voice of Illidan.
control hockey selection worked, but not a shift for some reason.
As the goddess wills. By
Okay,
Illidan.
destroy the crates. I'll bet you guys $10 that there's nothing in this church. Oh,
In the name of
I owe
the
everyone
goddess.
$10. Send me,
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
if you guys leave 10,000 likes on this video, I will privately
I heed the
search
voice
out
of
everyone's home address and
the goddess calls.
personally postcard a
voice
letter
of Illidan.
with a $10 bill for each and every one
threatens the wilds.
that comments,
Ashra
likes, and
Thoraman.
subscribes this video.
Immediately.
So if 10,000 people
Someone
like this
threatens the
video
wilds.
and comment, I will be giving
The goddess
$100,000.
calls. Someone threatens the
Deal?
wilds.
All right, this
As
is
the
a
goddess
prime
wills.
starfall
By
area. Oh, this is great. We have them on this ramp.
So be it.
All right, Tyrande, get in there. Starfall. Totally unnecessary.
I heed the voice of Illidan. So be it.
Cool.
As the
All right,
goddess
destroy the
wills.
crates.
Hinduli Rathai.
Healing wards, that's actually very useful.
Point the way. I heed
That's
the voice
crazy,
of Illidan.
45 seconds. Does cost 200 mana though.
So be it.
Speak your mind.
Okay, let's pick up the healing ward. We honestly only need 1. Drop the healing wards. Pick up your Ring Protection.
I heed the
And
voice of Illidan.
I am sworn to avenge.
you guys are pretty much healed up.
Someone threatens
Tyrande
the
started
wilds.
attacking crates. Yeah, you guys are good to go. Enough healing.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Let's get this.
So
Wish there
be
was
it.
an easy way to just there was some teleportation that put you right there, but it's okay. It's not that long. Just impatient sometimes. Especially since this is going to be one of the probably may end up being the longest mission of this Reign of Chaos, I guess, playthrough so far.
The goddess calls.
Heading into the 50-minute mark, and we still have a pretty significant portion of the map to uncover. And I'm still pissed about
I heed the voice of Illidan.
whatever happened down there. I have no idea. Okay. Kill some crates.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. I heed the
We're
voice
coming
of
for you, Illidan. We're gonna
As
rescue
the
you.
goddess wills. So be it. As the
Ooh,
goddess
we got some
wills.
watchers. There are sentries, sorry, sleeping.
Someone threatens the wild.
And we could wait, but let's just kill them.
Okalamdor.
Attack. Man, the bloodlust is real. They die so quickly though. They only have 300 health. These actually sentries kind of suck. The watchers are a lot beefier. They do more damage.
Immediately.
Okay, let's kill this.
Someone threatens
It
the
doesn't look
wild.
like there's anything in
cache
here.
of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
Okay.
Elun.
The hunters have acquired magical
So
glaives. Their attacks now ricochet between multiple targets.
Speak
Didn't
your
they
mind.
already? I guess you have to
goddess
upgrade that?
calls.
Okay.
Death.
Someone threatens
Oh
the
shit.
wilds.
He just ran through those those
I am sworn to avenge.
barrels, barricades, whatever you call them.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Honestly, they're doing such little damage to us. It's not that big of a deal. We can kill everything in here. Oh, we got some archers. Nice.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Protect them. Get in there.
Immediately.
Add these to our
The goddess.
hockey group.
Someone threatens the wilds.
All of our units are poisoned.
By Elun.
It's too bad. Ring of
Goddess
Regeneration.
Ashra
Of course, there's
Thoraman.
skeletons in here.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Man, these wardens don't do a good job of cleaning up their dead. They just leave them to become skeletons and leave them bows and
Make
arrows.
it fast.
Provides
I
regeneration.
heed the voice of Elune.
You have a crappy item? Not really. I mean, how much regeneration?
So be it. By Elune.
I mean, the furbolgs, but I mean, it might be useful later on.
Immediately.
Okay.
By Elune.
Hit points, 2 hit points per second.
goddess
It's
wills.
not that good.
By Elune.
Kill the rest of the
Anudora.
crates.
In the name of Cenarius.
Dun dun dun. The name is Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
More units to rescue.
So be it. By
Ah!
Elune. O Kalimdor.
Another warden.
Wipe away.
Alright, you guys kill these. We got a wolf.
Oh, too easy.
Loki.
The goddess calls.
Loki is a, I mean, Loki from...
Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. So be it.
It's probably Furion. He doesn't want you to be doing this, Tyrande. Alright, Period of Vitality. Hit points by 150.
As the goddess wills.
I don't... Let's just... This doesn't seem that good.
So be it.
Okay, destroy the crate. So Loki, I mean, apart from being the adopted brother of Thor, Loki's also in the
By
Norse
Elune.
mythology.
Immediately.
He's like a god in the Norse mythology.
I heed
All right,
the
we have
voice
some
of
trees actually in caves. Makes a lot of sense.
Speak your mind. I am sworn.
Okay, we have
Make it
so many
fast.
units now.
I walk in shadow.
You guys will be
I
hotkeyed to
Thorama.
2. You guys will be 1.
Someone threatens
Everyone
life.
just
I am sworn. to
go through the
obey.
waygate. See how much trouble this can
Speak your mind.
cause
I
us.
shall not.
It's always a struggle for me going through waygates.
In position.
Gotta make sure we didn't leave anyone
I heed
behind.
the
No, we did
voice
not.
of Elune.
Fountain of Health. That's what I'm
Speak
talking
your
about, guys.
goddess
Everyone gather around.
In position.
Looks like...
I heed the voice of Elune.
Can we go
As
through
the
here?
goddess wills. By Elune.
Oh, we can. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength plus 3. That's actually really good. I
As
think
the
that's better than
goddess
Ring of
wills.
Protection plus 3.
By
Nice.
Elune.
Cool.
Make it fast.
Happy we found that.
Goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Alright, let's continue. Let's go down
I
first.
am sworn.
Maybe we'll get some more
I heed the
huntresses. Or...
As the goddess
How would you like to be imprisoned in these swinging crates? Especially if you get motion sickness. Imagine spending your life years and years in these crates.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, let's just shift click these things.
Immediately.
And there's nothing.
By
Well, that
Elune.
actually makes me feel a little better. The wardens aren't
As
that
the
mean.
goddess wills.
Goblin
So
landmines.
be it.
And now, what the hell can we use those for?
Immediately. By Elune.
Definitely the longest mission so far.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I feel like if I didn't try to find all those secrets in the
I
beginning
heed the
with
voice of
Furion.
Elune. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
Will you?
By
What
Elune.
can we use them for?
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Oh, these things. I see.
Ashrathoraman.
So they're just patrolling, so we can drop.
I heed the
I
voice
see.
of Elune.
No,
As the
that was my
goddess
chance.
wills.
So we can put them, so we don't have to actually fight these things. That's actually pretty cool. Let's
By
put it here.
Elune. Immediately.
Nice.
So be it.
Shouldn't they?
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By
I got these
Elune.
things. I'm gonna use them.
The goddess
Do they do friendly fire?
calls. As the goddess
They don't seem to
wills.
be working that well.
Immediately.
Okay.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Oh,
So be
we
it.
got it.
As the goddess
All right,
wills.
Tyrande, you come back and pick up
So
your
be
ogre
it.
strength. Yeah,
Make
this
it
is
fast.
this should be neat, but it's we can just kill
The
these.
goddess
We killed a
calls.
couple.
Immediately.
We have our strength
By Elune.
item. Make sure there's nowhere else behind
I heed the
trees or
voice of
anything.
Illumin.
Now that I know I can actually fit behind these
Someone
trees.
threatens the wilds.
Oh,
goddess
look what I found, guys. Honestly, let's just send Tyrande. Because everyone's going to get path blocked otherwise.
By Illumin. As
Yeah,
the
just let
goddess
everyone out. Let's kill these so we don't have to worry about them. Honestly, my units can do it just fine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashra
That is tricky, though. Putting the trees like that.
I heed the voice of Illumin.
Which one?
As the goddess wills. Ashra
What is this going to give us? You have found the shrine of the Uberfish.
The goddess calls.
Who? What? Mantle of Intelligence +3. That's actually really good. Strength and agility by 1. 15%. By 2. Honestly, I don't know, guys. Is this...
By
Which one is better? Ring of Superiority or Mantle of Intelligence?
The goddess calls.
We could put that on Furion. I
Immediately.
feel that would be pretty good. Now, what did these do?
Someone
That brings her
threatens the
back.
wilds.
The other one? Thinking
I heed
that
the
brings her
voice
back
of
as
Illumin.
well. Yeah, they all just
Ashra
bring her back.
Thorama.
Okay, cool.
Someone threatens the wild.
Honestly, I don't know if that was a
By
good
Illidan.
trade, but I mean,
I heed the
+3
voice of Illumin.
in agility, we can just
Ashra
give to
Thorama.
Furion
As the goddess
and
wills.
intelligence, and then he can be pretty stacked.
I heed the voice of Illumin. Ashra Thorama.
That is
By Illumin.
if Furion actually talks to us again.
Anudora.
So,
The goddess calls. Ashra Thorama.
okay, let's continue.
I heed the voice of Illumin.
I have some watchers here.
Ashra Thorama.
Let's focus fire. We could use our ultimate, but no. Well, we lost the archer. That was totally unnecessary.
In the name of Cenarius.
Let's just say that one was a prisoner, and they did like a horrible deed. They were as like a serial killer or
In
something.
the
So
name of Cenarius. Anudora.
I don't feel too bad anymore. Deltron making himself feel better by making up stories. And no secrets. Honestly, I'm done. This mission was fun,
As the goddess wills. By
but
Illumin.
finding secrets for an hour it's kind
As the
of
goddess wills.
wears you out.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
I'll do it.
Really? Because we're destroying you.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice.
Oh, you can ensnare. Califax.
Ashra
Free
Thorama.
Illidan.
By Illumin. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
So Illidan is in love with Tyrande too?
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
Illidan seems like a really fun hero
Furion,
to use.
It has been an eternity, brother.
Oh, he
An
is his brother.
eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins, nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? this betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Well, with that, we may very well not be able to give Furion that mantle of intelligence, but this has been a long mission. It was fun, though. I quite enjoyed it. And I believe there's only 2 more missions left in the Night Elf campaign, and with that, it will conclude Reign of Chaos. So again, this has been Deltron. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go figure out how to find that Frost Revenant that I saw for a second and then suddenly disappeared. So I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, thanks for watching, guys.